It's a camera.
Yeah. What's up? What are you recording for?
Property, mate.
You're on
You
private
That's
property.
alright, I can.
Non-private property, you can't.
Of course you can. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're in Hinckley at the Triumph headquarters. Motorcycle factory up there. So let's go take a closer look. So the first sign that we come to, we've got the factory visitor experience. That sounds good. Business guests, HGVs and staff parking. We'll get back on the pedestrian footpath so they don't moan at anything. We're going to have a closer look, shall we? Got a bit of a car park there where some travellers are. I wonder if they've just taken over a bit of land. I bet they ate that. Secured by GMS Security. Yeah, it's got the really nice caravans. Definitely the travellers. I wonder if that explains the increased security presence out here. Oh yeah. You're right. What's that? They're just taking over the land over there.
Yeah, you in?
What do you do
What you have
with
to
that?
make.
It's a camera.
Yeah. What's up? What are you
You're on
recording
private
for?
property, mate.
You're on
You
private
That's
property.
alright, I can.
Non-private property, you can't.
Of course you can. Are you on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait till you're off the phone, shall I? Because you don't want to do two things at once, do you? You can't concentrate, surely.
What you have to do?
What's happened over there?
I'm not sure why. Why do you ask?
Why do I? I'm just interested. It's not very often you see caravans on private property.
No comment.
No comment. Okay. Have a nice day.
Where are you going now?
To the visitor experience.
It's not open. It doesn't open Monday and Tuesdays.
Yeah, well, I've not found it out yet. Why are you being so hostile?
I haven't been hostile. It's on the website.
I'll go and have a look. I'll go and have a look on the
It's not
door.
open, friendly.
Listen, you're on
It's
private
shut.
property. It's shut on a Monday and a Tuesday, sir.
Where does it say that?
On the website.
It's on the website. If you go onto the website,
I've just been on it.
Monday and
Okay,
Tuesdays
Monday,
are shut.
Tuesday, buddy. It's shut Monday, Tuesday.
See the hours there?
Yeah.
So does it say it's shut?
Days.
Does it say it's shut? Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It must be a mistake. I'll speak
So-
to the
so I
department.
need
It's
to-
definitely shut.
It's got Saturday, Sunday shut. It's not. It's open Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah. So do you know? Do you see that
When I
button?
walk down with you, mate.
Hold on.
It's definitely shut.
Hold
The
on. Do
building's
you know
shut.
that button there where it says suggest an edit?
Yeah.
I can press that and I can correct it
Yeah.
to help the people that do come in and waste their time.
It's definitely shut today, friend. If you want to go and check the
Yeah,
door,
yeah.
one of the lads will walk you down.
Thank you.
You can check the door, but you won't be there long because the door's shut.
Yeah. No problem. Thank you. Factory, visitor experience and business guests. Got a lovely footpath here. The security guy there is trying to walk across the car park where there's a lovely public footpath. We'll stick to the public footpath like we always do on our visits to these interesting places. Very, very familiar here to the site. They just walk across the car park. But we won't. Safety first, as we always say. It is very secure. It's got a lot of turnstiles where the staff enter, and the ground is very, very, very secure. Oh yeah, we've got some opening times. We'll get that on the footage. So with that, I've just got to stand to the side so the video can't see me. So with that information, as we always do, we'll correct the Google business listing for them so that other members of the public are not wasted. So we can return on Wednesday, 10 till 4:30, and that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And they are closed Monday and Tuesday. You can see through the window a nice little bike there. Would have been some really good stuff to see in there as well. But we shall certainly return. Are they staff bikes, are there? I bet they're just staff bikes. I don't think they're Triumph. But it's a big place.
Well, mate,
A lot goes on here.
I'm happy to talk to you. Okay, I know you're recording, and that's perfectly fine. All right, I've got no issue with you recording me, but obviously you've been explained that the visitor centre is closed. Okay, now you are on our property, and it is closed to the public today. Can I ask you nicely? And can you please now leave site, because you can't be walking around and recording all this stuff at the minute. There's certain areas within the visitor centre that you are allowed to look at, but that's closed to the public today. Now, you have not been invited here today, okay, so can we please ask you to leave?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, and up there you try to restrict my movements and my recording at the first.
I was on the phone.
But
you can't. When you're coming on, you're coming onto private property.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a prohibited, that you cannot record CCTV without our permission.
Okay.
You didn't come to us and explain to us that you are recording. You've just come straight down with your camera recording.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be fair. All right. I'm not here to cause an issue with you. All right. What I'm asking is, I'm not going to stand anywhere near you. Can I ask you please to make your way up that way?
Yeah, and I am leaving shortly, but do you know when we're met with such a response up there? Now, if you don't want people to record, there needs to be a sign of some sort so that they know that rule as they enter the public footpath. There's no barriers, there's no gates.
You haven't actually got a high vis on as well, my friend. And
Yeah, does it say that we need one? You know, all these things.
Come on, look.
What?
I'm
So,
not meeting you with hostility.
yeah, and I just told you I am leaving, but just so you know, just so you know.
Pushbacks, all right? I'm asking. You've already been informed that the site is closed.
Yeah.
Okay? You can see for yourself. All right. I don't need to sit here and tell you what's happening there. All right. You can see it.
Yeah,
Place
but
of work at the moment, yeah. You shouldn't be here. The visitor centre's closed.
I'm not finished
So I'm
talking to
asking
him just yet.
I'd ask you kindly leave the site and talk.
I'll talk to you next.
Because it's a place of work.
Yeah, and you've
Now I'm
you've
making a request.
right.
I've
I was
wanted
talking
your
to him
request
nicely
come
before you
and
interrupted.
I'm talking
So
to you as well. I'd like you to leave and continue conversation off site, please.
okay. Would you also like the travellers to leave? Would you also like the travellers to leave? Well then, and they've not left, have they?
Okay.
So I'm just saying to you, and I'm going to finish the conversation. Don't keep talking over me. That's very rude.
I'll ring the police.
It's a civil matter. That trespass is a civil
No,
matter.
you're not civil. You trespass.
I'm not civil. You're very rude. I was talking to your colleague very nicely before you came over and started being all authoritative.
I've asked you to leave.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I've said I'll leave when I'm ready. It's a civil matter. The police will not do anything at all.
Just come with me.
Like they've not done to the travellers over there. So you've just showed yourself up.
So just come with me, please. I'm gonna look.
Listen.
Come on,
I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. When I walk on this site, if you want rules to be obeyed, make some signs, so that the public know.
I'm a subcontractor to this site. Okay?
Yeah, I've just read your sign. I've just read GMS security.
I am a subcontractor. I'm here due to that issue there, okay, which you can clearly see.
Yeah, which I'm nothing to do with.
And I'm here to protect their
Well,
assets.
go and protect it then, because I'm nothing to do with you.
Yeah, but you cannot be here.
It's a civil matter, my friend. I've told you while I'm here.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, and it's closed. You've been informed by three
Yeah.
different people.
Yeah.
So now there is no reason with this.
There
not
is.
being there's not.
While I'm here and I've seen some interesting bikes, that's what I've come to see, some bikes. I've just taken some shots of the bikes, and then you've come over me, tried to speed up my
Because it's
my
closed,
exit.
It's closed today. You know that.
Yeah, I've just read the sign, but while I'm here, I won't be. There's not much more to see, is there?
Come on. Let's
It's a civil matter. Trespass is a civil matter, and he's wound me up. So you're dealing with it now, aren't you?
He may have wound you up, but I haven't. I've been.
Yeah,
fair
and I
with
said to you, I was just about to leave.
I've been fair
but
with you.
when you start mentioning about there's no filming allowed,
There's not
you've
no
not got an eye vis on, it's ridiculous. You don't need to. You don't need to.
Do you see any? We've all got high vis. Look.
Well, have them two gentlemen over there got eye vis on?
But I'm not on about this section here where we are right this second. Okay, where you walked. Okay, there's lorries coming, and even
I'm on the public footpath.
But it doesn't matter. It's still for the safety of
No,
yourself.
no, it's all ridiculous. Please, just stop with the nonsense about you've not got your eye-vis vest on. You've not. You're filming when you're not allowed. Stop with all that rubbish, right? I've come to see the times on the door. I've got my information, and I'm going to update the Google listing. That will help other people to stop wasting their time coming in. Because let me just finish speaking. Because I've come here to see motorbikes, I've just noticed some there, so I've took a bit of footage. Now there's nothing else to see, and I would have been gone by now. But you keep coming over with all these silly things.
Look, I've been fair with you.
Yeah, and he's just made it worse.
Yeah, but look, I'm not here to answer for him.
So let's just stop talking, and
Let's walk off then.
yeah,
Come on.
but
both
Then
of us.
you're doing it again. You're
not.
trying to tell me what to do. It's a civil matter. Trespass is nothing to do with you.
But it is when my security on here.
You've been employed.
Authorised to be on this premises.
You've been employed to deal with the travellers over there.
No, I'm actually. We look after the security here as well as me being here for that.
Yeah, well, I'm nothing to do with the
It
travellers.
doesn't matter. You're unauthorised to be on this site, sir. Right?
You're doing it again.
It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Okay. You're unauthorised. You're not. You've been
Yeah.
told by the business that you are not welcome
Yeah.
here today.
Yeah. So
okay?
it's trespass, yeah?
So now it's classed as trespass.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm asking you, from me to you, in a nice manner, I'm not being.
And I've just told you I'm leaving.
Yeah,
I've just
I'm
told you that.
Okay, well, if you're leaving, let's walk.
I
That's what I'm
don't
asking.
walk and talk. It's not good for the camera.
Okay, so now you're here to try and cause an issue.
No.
Okay, well, turn your camera off then. and
No,
let's
the
walk.
camera stays on. So I'm going to walk away anyway because I'm done now. I've told you.
That's fine.
And what was your
You
name?
said you
My
can't walk
name?
and talk. How can you just
No,
can't walk and
once I
talk?
start walking, I won't be talking anymore.
So,
That's how it works, isn't it? Oh dear. All right, mate. What was your name for the record?
I don't have to give you my name.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fair, ain't it? That's fair. Just like you
Sure.
don't have to do what you want.
You've not asked me for my name. All right. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good day.
And you're glad you work with him.
Oh.
You know what you end up with doing this sort of
I said when I start walking, I don't want to talk.
So do you know what we said? How I've had a good old few months. This is just
It's never ending, is it?
Never ending. It's interesting, isn't it? Oh, John Blory is the founder, ain't it? I read that.
Is he? I don't know.
They do put interesting things on the floor, don't they? It's all good information for the footage.
So when's this on YouTube then?
Couple of days, mate.
No problem. What's your channel? I'll subscribe to it.
I never give the channel out. You'll find it.
I'll find it.
Once you start giving the channel out, it gives people head start.
Who's one of them?
Yeah.
I just want to be famous.
Well, he's never going to be, is he?
You'll be surprised, my friend. You'll be surprised at how many people are going to see this.
So Conan, who called you to come down then?
I don't talk while I'm walking.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to see, really, is there?
No, not when it's closed. It's a shame.
But you're more than welcome to come back Wednesday.
Thank you very much. And you. So there you go. They've brought in a few more security staff to assist with the eviction, I presume, of the travellers. Does it look like one of the caravans have gone since we've been down there, doesn't it? I'm sure there was two just there, but I might be wrong. So that's a shame that we couldn't get in, but all the nonsense about high vis and you're not allowed to film, I think they just need to get their facts straight on this one. Triumph, you have let yourself down a little bit, but I do understand that with these visitors you are a bit heightened, so we won't put you down too much. So I hope you like that one, guys, and until the next one, it's bye bye, stay safe, and see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.